Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we just captured a Jenner somehow. I'm not sure how. We didn't try to do that. We tried to go after an Archer and a Marauder, and we only got one part for each. But this Jenner, we don't really care about. We can go ahead and store that. We definitely need to repair our Warhammer and our Crab. Like, that's fine. This guy, though, this Griffin, we're going to need to take a little bit more care in how we do this, because we actually had all of our LRMs blown off there. We could have potentially, rather than 3 LRM-10s, we could simply put on an LRM-20 and an LRM-10. It'd be slightly less flexible, right, in terms of our ability to aim it. But actually, I think we're better off with the 3 LRM-10s. We lose one of our LRM-10 pluses. It is what it is. It's fine. So that'll take 13 days to do that.
I'll let you know when that's
and
done.
In total, it's going to be 19 days for all of our repair work to be done. However, I believe we're done with our contracts here. We are indeed. This is a 2-skull battle mission with a max pay of over 1 million sea bills. It'll take us to Detroit, but that's probably fine. What is the difficulty of Detroit right now? I don't actually know. 1.5 skulls. That's actually perfect. We'll take the travel contract, and it'll take us 19 days to get there. That's the perfect amount of time. This is actually ideal.
Bio command.
Off we go. I should have made 3 priority salvages. Oh well. It'll be fine. No techs, no mechs. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, you rush down to the mech bay. Yang pushes between a mob of mech warriors and mech techs engaged in a shoving match at the Enforcer's feet. A message welded into the Enforcer's torso reads, "No techs, no mechs. You depend on us." A scrawny mech tech with a black eye shoves a wrench at the mech jockeys to emphasize every word. "We deserve respect, and that means a raise." "I'll give you what you deserve." Road Rash rushes forward, but Train and Yang pull him back from the tech. "We're the ones risking our necks." Yang raises his voice before anyone else can comment. "Shut your traps, all of you. How do you want to handle this, boss?" So we can leave the discipline to Darius, discipline the mech techs, or we can spend 500,000 sea bills to agree to set more funds aside for the mech techs, or we can do 1 million sea bills for year-end bonuses for both mech techs and mech warriors. Well, we're looking at a big payday. We've got a fair amount of funds right now. I think we can afford this. You climb up onto the scaffolding, raising your voice so that all can hear. Each and every one of you works hard to ensure the success of this outfit, and you all deserve a bonus, regardless of rank or title. Everybody looks at you, murmuring in surprise. Our lives aren't easy along the periphery, but each of you depends on others to survive out here. Mech techs and mech warriors, you're 2 sides of the same coin. Time for you to recognize it. You pause for a moment, letting your words sink in. We'll set aside 1 million sea bills for a one-time bonus, to be divided equally. Heads nod in the crowd. Some even cheer in agreement. When you check on the mech bay later that day, you notice Road Rash and Train hauling equipment over to the mech techs as they weld fresh armor over the Enforcer's scorched torso. Each crew member is pitching in and working harder than you expected, despite the tension earlier. Yang pats you on the back. "Smell that, boss? That's the smell of progress." For morale, we lose 1 million sea bills. 4 tech point boost for 30 days. Road Rash is now dependable. And Train is in high spirits for 30 days.
Got a new financial report
Nice.
for you, Commander.
So, we're a little low on funds now. So that's a thing. Our ship upgrade isn't for another 20 days, though, and we're going to be in Detroit in 17 days, so we should be perfectly fine. Let's keep going. Okay, let's get our jump ship charged. And off we go. Still can't skip the jump ship animations, but you can skip the docking and undocking animations. There we go. Another 5 days. Okay, we are good to go on all of our mechs. And most of our mech warriors. And here we are at Detroit.
Now
Fantastic. Now, we're not yet ready to do our current contract because we need to train our mech warriors. So, let's see what we've
Waiting
got
for
here.
orders.
Our cavalry needs training. Well, doesn't
Aye,
need
aye.
training. Fire support here could definitely use a point in gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
There you go,
Commander?
Jenkins. Mothership is, of course, a juggernaut, so we're fine there. Cavalry is fine.
I'm listening.
Fire support, not really ready to train anything.
Orders?
Sniper, not really ready either.
Need
Okay,
something, Chief?
so we're actually good to go. Let's launch this contract. Okay, so we need another fire support pilot, which of course would be Train. So that'll be fine. There you go, Train. You can pilot the Griffin for right now. And we should have no problems whatsoever with this battle. Especially since it's in a polar biome. Gonna be nice and cool. We're half a skull above in terms of drop weight. Hopefully we run into some heavies. That would be ideal. Mediums, I'm not super interested in salvaging anymore. I'm mostly going after heavies. I should have checked the store, but I suppose we need to get payment before we can potentially buy a mech part. We need to destroy the primary local government lance. We've come across a target of opportunity that we'd like you to take advantage of. There's a local government lance conducting a long-range patrol, and it's isolated from its supporting forces. If you strike quickly, it should be possible to destroy the lance before local government command can order reinforcements into the area. The implication, of course, is that if we're not quick enough, we'll have multiple local government units up our exhaust vents.
Command
Yeah.
interface initiated.
We're in the engagement area, Commander. The clock is ticking, so let's move out. The target is in this area. Once they're down, you can clean up any reinforcements or head to the LZ. I'll be on station to make the pickup, Commander, so don't hesitate to call if you're in over your head.
Ready
Well,
for
we'll
action,
see.
Commander.
I mean, this is a solid position.
Acknowledged.
Do we get any contacts?
out.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
A Phase 4 mover. Probably a commando. Okay. I'm gonna reserve, see if anything else shows themselves. They did not. Let's take the
Order.
Enforcer over here and get eyes on this. I think it's a commando. Yeah, that's a commando, alright. We'll go ahead and fire the medium laser just as a evasive pip
Engaging
remover.
target.
That's fine. Did not expect to hit. They do have a Phase 2 mover.
Damn.
That's a grasshopper? Quick draw. Okay. It's fine. Very little damage to the Enforcer there.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I mean, a quick draw would be a good cavalry mech. Could rather replace our Enforcer.
Commander?
Let's go ahead and stick the crab right here.
On the move.
And the commando is the better target right now. Over the quick draw, for sure. So we're going to remove more evasive pips here. And we actually hit one of those, too. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's go ahead and utilize the Griffin here. And we're going to fire on this commando. And this is actually going to start doing a lot of damage. Very nice. And now the Warhammer can move up over this way, and we can only fire the AC-10 on the commando, but that's fine.
Engaging target.
Okay, both legs are wounded. Commander, I'm seeing an incoming bogey. I'll mark its target destination for you. Okay. So they have reinforcements coming in over here, and the commando is breaking for the reinforcements.
I'm listening.
We can precision strike this, see if we can get a knockdown on the leg.
Take this.
And there it is. Excellent.
Scored a critical hit.
So that commando is dead. Really, really dead. They do have a Phase 3 mover. Okay. Probably like a blackjack or something along those lines.
Receiving
I'm going to go ahead and move the Enforcer over to here.
you. Copy that.
And it's the Enforcer's job to eliminate this commando. This should kill it. Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Tango down.
So we do see that they're going to be landing over here with another lance, but that's fine. I'm going to reserve.
Confirmed.
Okay. The quick draw jumps there. Only 2 evasive pips. That's fine.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
So the quick draw is now a prime target,
Waiting for orders.
and I'm going to use the crab
Position confirmed.
to bring off an evasive pip. Look at that, 95% chance to hit with 2 evasive pips. Very nice. That CT is almost out of armor. Let's see here. Train, have you already moved? Apparently. Oh yeah, you did. That's right. I forgot for a second. But we can go ahead and move over here with the Warhammer and take out this quick draw ASAP. I'm willing to bet that other lance is going to land basically as soon as this round ends.
Engaging target.
Okay. Good damage to that quick draw. Commander, that incoming bogey looks like the reinforcements that weren't supposed to show up. Indeed it does. That's 4 mechs. 2 of them are Urbies. Damn it. Commander, you can engage them and there's a hefty bonus if you wipe them out, but be careful of being overwhelmed. Yeah, we're not going to be overwhelmed by that. Those Urbies are going to take a while to get over here. We should be fine.
Yeah.
Train, take out that quick draw.
Firing everything.
10 HP in that CT.
Oh, now I'm just tearing you up.
Okay. That's a Wolverine. That's fine. Tranquility, I want you to do a damage
Ready for
split
orders.
here, I think. Yeah, you can't get in small laser range, so I want you to multi-target this, A, B, and we're going to hope that the large laser kills the quick draw.
Roger.
It did not, but that's okay. That's what we have the Warhammer for. And we missed the Wolverine, but it removes an evasive pip, so we're fine. Now we can bring the Enforcer over here. I mean, these guys are going to be moving, but that's just fine.
Ready for
We can
orders.
bring the Enforcer over here. Actually, I would love to be a little bit closer, but that's unfortunately not an option.
Jumping.
We're actually going to use the Enforcer to finish off the quick draw.
Roger that.
There we go. And then the Warhammer can come in and beat up the Wolverine. Their reinforcements are not even on sensor yet, so we're fine. 90% hit chance on those small lasers. I like those odds. We're going to boost them even higher, though, for the others. There we go. Really solid hit there. Got another bogey on Radar Commander. I'll try to get eyes on, but I've marked its target destination. Another one. Okay. So we're going to need to come take out this lance first.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go ahead and fire on the Wolverine.
I copy.
Okay. It's already reserved to phase 2, so this is fine.
Take that.
And then we're going to start moving the Enforcer back over this direction. Okay. Yep. On radar there. LRM-5, that's not very frightening.
Barely hit, Commander.
Okay.
Yeah, Commander.
Tranquility, I want you to precision strike this guy in the CT. We may kill him. We did not. The primary purpose of that was to reserve him.
That hit something good.
Okay. You're firing on the crab. That's not going to do much damage.
Damage minimal.
Yep, I'm going to reserve here.
Oh, I'm holding tight.
And the Warhammer is going to come punch the Wolverine.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now there's an additional lance that we need to take out.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And this lance is going to come down over here. The primary target is down. We can leave. LZ is over there. That's fine.
Right
Train,
here.
you can just brace. We've got another contact. More local government units on the field. That's only 2. This field is getting out of hand. Withdraw if you need to, Commander. Bonus or not, we're already way outside what we agreed to when we signed this contract. It's going to take a while. But that's those Urbies on the way in. Okay, our turn.
Standing
Island, I want you to jump right here. We're going to take a look at the Urbies. Oh, that's actually the Kintaro. That's a juicy target.
by. Acknowledged.
Gonna reserve it back. Okay. Excellent. The blackjack there. Good luck. Even if you hit, you're not gonna do much. Okay.
Commander.
Train, I want you to fire on the Kintaro.
Locking on and firing it all.
Okay, that's a decent chunk of damage.
Receiving you.
Tranquility, I want you to move over this way. And you're actually able to fire on the Kintaro. That's perfect. We can Precision Strike to reserve it back further, but I'm not sure there's a point right now because our Warhammer isn't going to be able to get up here. So I think we just fire on the Kintaro as is. Unfortunately, we missed one of our large lasers there. The Kintaro is going to move forward and attack the Enforcer. It's not going to do much. Okay. The Warhammer needs to sprint over here. We need you over here fast. Okay. They do have a phase 2 mover. But this over here, the new one that came in, that's only 2 mechs. We need to jump the Enforcer again as soon as this Urbie moves. Okay, that's fine. The Urbies are doing some damage. But we definitely need to jump the Enforcer again. I was hoping that would be in cover, but apparently that's not inside of the forest. We could jump over here, or we could just go for the evasive pips. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump to here. And we are going to continue focusing the Kintaro. I don't want the Kintaro to move, so we're going to called shot it right now.
Taking the shot.
Okay. That was the wrong torso, but whatever. Blackjack is going to fire on us. That's fine. Okay.
I'm listening.
Train, I want this Kintaro dead.
Here we go.
Is that a knockdown?
I'm guessing you
Yes.
like that.
Okay,
big
that's
guy.
ideal. I'm very happy that we got a knockdown there. Okay, they're moving somebody over here.
They're flanking.
That's fine. We're going to be jumping back over here next turn where they can't do that.
What's up, boss?
Tranquility. Get that
Target
Kintaro.
confirmed.
Nice miss. Okay. Well, its CT is almost dead.
Watch the flank.
And more autocannons over there. Interesting. Well, let's get the Warhammer up over here. Warhammer can face tank this just fine. Fire on that Kintaro. Nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Kintaro is dead. Now for the Urbies, they're going to attack the Enforcer. That was lucky. I'm expecting this next autocannon to hit. Yep. Man, that hurts. But that's just because of their numbers right now. And as we
Watch
even
my
that
six.
up... Ooh! I wasn't expecting a second
Not much
phase
armor
4
left in that location.
autocannon.
Waiting
Interesting.
For orders.
Well, they didn't actually do any internal damage. So we can jump right here, and we can decide who we want to focus next. Blackjack has a total of 340 armor, 240, and 240. So I think we focus on Irby. Ooh! That was solid.
That hit something good.
Okay. Blackjack's gonna move. Fire on the Enforcer. And miss everything. Fine with this. So here's the idea. We're gonna use Train here,
Commander.
and we're gonna multi-target. A, B. On A, we're only going to fire one round of LRM-10s, because this Irby is close to dead. So we're gonna do something like this.
Splitting my fire.
Okay, that wasn't ideal, but it's fine. Okay, and now that Irby is quite damaged. They're continuing to close in over here.
Orders?
And I want to do the same thing with the crab. I want to multi-target this. A, B. We're just going to fire one at each.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Okay, right arm destruction. I was hoping for some damage transfer, but no such luck. Okay. Good damage on those Irbies. Do they actually have 4 mechs over there? It's starting to feel like they do. I'm going to actually multi-target with the Warhammer as well. Medium lasers on the Irby, AC-10 on the other Irby.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay. That wasn't ideal. That worked.
Enemy mech. Critical
24
damage
HP left there. Irbies are going to move over here. Fire on the Enforcer. This is fine. They can keep doing this all they want. We got to take out these 2 Irbies, though. That Irby guarded. We've got somebody jumping in over here. Where was that? Right there? Okay.
Standing by.
Train, I want you to multi-target again. Exactly the same way you did before.
You just line them up.
Okay, AC-10 ammo explosion there. One HP. Oh boy. In that CT. Yeah, you can do this. This is fine. Have fun.
Damn it! I'm wounded.
Of course you are.
Good
Tranquility,
to go.
multi-target. A, B. I want both of these Irbies dead.
Multiple targets confirmed.
One dead. Now for this one. Nice. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Tango down.
Okay, so how many evasive pips on the Blackjack? 3? That's fine.
Good to go.
Gonna jump the Enforcer over here. Actually, over here. Where we can fire the
Copy
small
that.
laser. And do we precision strike this guy? I feel like we do. Right in this torso.
Firing a full salvo.
Very nice.
Reporting critical hit.
That was super successful. His weak side is now facing us. And we can bring in the Warhammer to right here. We can't bring the small lasers to bear yet. But that is fine.
Engaging target.
I have a feeling this guy does not survive our next round of mediums.
Yeah.
I kind of want to save LRMs for the next lance. So let's move
On my way.
our crab over here and see if this kills the Blackjack. Ooh, that might. Yes. Okay.
That's a kill.
So there's 2 lances down. Now we just need 1 more.
Receiving.
Island, I want you to do a bit of scouting. Anything up there? Go ahead and reserve. So we see at least 3. That's a rifleman. Uh-huh. Okay, and we don't quite know what these guys are, but we see that they're a Phase 4 and Phase 3 mover.
Yeah?
Train? We can move on up over here. Actually, you know what? It is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to do that, and next episode we'll deal with this lance. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.